I was mute. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was mute. How you doing? How's it going? Happy Saturday, y'all. So, welcome to our lives. I'm just getting my meat prep so I can make my vegetable. Destiny, can you get me a one the lime, please? I'm cooking rice and vegetable. Yeah, I know you saw. My wife's already cooked, so I'm making the vegetable right now. I mean rice and beans. I know, right? Thank you. If you haven't been a subscriber yet, please subscribe to the channel. Guys, I'm live. Who's hitting you? Yeah, she's about to, she's doing some stuff before. Hi, welcome, welcome, y'all. I'm getting the meat ready so it can sit here for a little bit. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. They have been in that bond since Wednesday, I mean Tuesday, so I keep them like that. It's better for me when they all, I mean, instead of all over my face. The lime seed drop on my thing, so I had to remove it. If I don't remove it, it will be bitter. It will give like a bitter taste. So I'm just getting the meat prep. So I'm getting my vegetable ready. Sorry for the background noise. So I'm also doing laundry. My washer, like making that wheels sound when it's spinning. So Didi, I'm live if you need it, okay? The guy say altogether 185.
Why is that the sauce?
Yeah, I'm making the vegetable. That's for the vegetable. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know about that vegetable. It's called carroti. This one right here. No, charity. I forgot how you call it. So it's pretty good and it's good for your health too. That's the one I'm going to make. Rose, my name is Rose. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't been a subscriber yet. I'm peeling off the skin right now. Please like the. Thank you, dear. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. I can't believe it. It's already weekend, y'all. It was just Monday. Please like the live, y'all. Oh, they cannot come in the kitchen right now because they're small kids. Cause stove. I got my stove on everything. So when I'm cooking, I don't let kids around. So no. Pas venir. Dis pas venir.
Oh, you're already done cooking the food.
Hmm.
You're done cooking the food.
No, not yet, baby. I'm getting ready. You can see them another time, Aiden.
Or Ezekiel's channel.
Guys, like the live.
Mommy, did you just buy this?
What is it?
This.
Yeah. Just sweep the floor for me. I'm gonna map it.
Yeah, Nick said he sleeps here.
The hallway, I mean.
Ooh, that's a nasty spot. Never.
I'm gonna go lay this in the big pan, the one that I'm going to cook it. Please like the live, guys. I don't know if somebody can do that.
What?
Somebody like the live and then they go and remove it.
They can't. They can't wait. Yeah, they can't.
They can't?
I don't think so. Unlike it? Wait.
Yeah, unlike it, yeah.
Unlike it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. Okay.
Yeah, somebody like it and then after that they don't like it. That's fine. Welcome, y'all. You want me to contact YouTube? You're gonna get 1 million sub. I don't think that's gonna be working. In that case, everybody, would have been hit 1 million. But thanks for the offer, though. I appreciate you.
You are.
Otherwise, everybody would have 1,500,000 the subscribers.
I would say ow.
Come on, people, like the live. So welcome, happy Saturday, y'all.
I'll stick it up the line. No touchy touch. No.
I don't know if anybody knows about that vegetable I'm about to make.
Let me see. Go ahead, I don't care. Do it. Go ahead, okay.
Did you guys remove your clothes on the floor? Yeah, so no, it's not gonna work, Aiden. Oh, really? In the live? Thank you, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Did you subscribe to the channel? Hi, White Chocolate. Eden, thank you so much. I appreciate you, though.
I've been having Zeke. Somebody can have me more to you.
Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Justin. And okay. Remember when we went to Martin, but then you left with mom and I had to take it the whole day? So
I used to get a lot of, like,
and
people watching when we go live. All of the stuff, like, we were like, it was one time I have like 5,000 people watching. So then what happened is
you had 8,000.
I stopped going live,
She had 8,000?
you know,
8,000? Yeah.
because I was super busy.
Hey!
And then kiddos, like, we're not feeling well. So I did not have time to go live. So it looks like
I'm not.
I used to have a YouTube channel that got banned. I have. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Why they ban your channel? I restarted. Is it back yet? I don't know. I have a new channel. Okay. Yeah, I have. On TikTok, I have 11,000 some change followers, So it was one page that, like, I could have been made the thousands, and my page got banned because somebody had reported it for over a stupid thing. And I think, like, people like just been jealous. So my page got banned, and I went and opened another one. And the new one I opened has 11,000 some change followers. Because I haven't been posted anything on it. I haven't been like use it. Yeah. It is annoying because likewise, White Chocolate, it is annoying because you to wish 11,000 followers. I work so hard to wish that. So, it wasn't like 11,000. I'm so sorry. Let me go back. I had, like, so much followers. And when I go live, people send me gifts, everything. And then everything was working perfect. until somebody like people keep reporting like my page. And TikTok is not like YouTube. Even though like I was doing my girls hair, and I was literally like on the live like doing their hair, and somebody report me, and for stupid reason. So the next thing you know, they banned my TikTok. One time I was just like in the passenger seat, and then driving to church, and I don't know what happened. Somebody had reported me again. So people was always reporting me over stupid stuff. Like I said, YouTube is not like TikTok is not like YouTube. So the next thing you know, they been that page. Oh, Monday is holiday. Yeah, I still have to go to work. I wish I get that day off. I don't get no holidays off except Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, because I'm in a healthcare. So we work every day. We work all vacations. Yeah, so I was like, I felt like crying that day when I found out, and then after they banned me, I tried to email those people, like seriously, it wasn't something serious, blah blah blah. It was like let me tell you, it was somebody like use a content, right, about if you have somebody die, you use that person picture. And I basically use the same thing for my cousin, for my late cousin that died from breast cancer. So the next thing you know, somebody reported that video. So and I guess that's the reason why they, when I emailed them, and then people just report my page for stupid reason. When I emailed them, I will be right back. Okay, I will for you. Let me know when you're back so I can go back to the same subject. I work for the Head Start program. No school on Monday. That's good. Long weekend. Yeah, we have that in New Jersey. This is where my little ones went for daycare. Head Start, yeah, I love it. So I think they have it in the state where I'm living at too. So I think they have it too. Head Start, all my kids. This is the program they were at when we were in New Jersey. And my oldest, studying from my oldest son to my other one, except like Zeke that born in Georgia. Except Zeke that born in Georgia, so Zeke haven't been started yet because we don't do daycares. So I have a lot of family support, and my mom. Thank God my mom's still alive, my dad's still alive, so they don't like their kids to go to daycare. But Head Start, the one I use in New Jersey, my kids started going there at 4 years old. They started going there at 4 years old, so and basically we don't send them as newborn. I mean, I'm not saying newborn like as month. So they don't like us sending those kids to daycare. So we use greeting beyond God. Yeah. Zizi is crying, y'all. Where's Teresa? I'll go get something I'm holding. What Jenny's doing? Okay. I'm going to let it sit over the oven for 20 minutes to be cooked with the steam. I forgot my crabs. Okay, baby. So now I'm going to get my carrot, my, how you call that? My cabbage ready. And my watercress. I'm making vegetable. Okay, Zeke.
Mommy, he probably wants you.
I know. Can you guys bring him in the high chair over here? I got my cabbage, my watercress, and my carrots. So I'm making like vegetable or yes, white chocolate. So they're pretty good. So are you a teacher there? Are you teaching there? Can you guys bring him in a high chair? Let me get Zeke, guys. Where is he at? Zeke! Zeke? Zeke! Zeke! He's Zeke, y'all. He was in a living room, like, hearing my voice. Okay, that's good. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, Aiden. So, like I was saying, so we have, and I mean, somebody kept repeating my page, right? So I don't know if it was jealousy or something, because I had like other people like sending me gift every time I go live. They like my kids, so my kids used to like like have the channel growing. So people always like asking for, if I go live myself, they always ask my kids, and they will send me gifts. So I guess somebody over jealous over my page and keep reporting my page. And after I emailed TikTok, they told me that they were sorry. My page, my account, I mean, is permanently banned. So, and that day it was, I still remember that day, it was on Sunday. I felt like crying for real. So I worked so hard for that channel. Then when I opened the second one, is man cute. Thank you. So after I opened the second one, people that recognized me from the old channel, it didn't take me that long. God doesn't like ugly. So God knows like what that person did to me. And then my second channel got so much followers so quick. And I wish to, I'm busy. I'm like, okay, go ahead, wipe it
Mommy,
up.
no one told me to
It's
cut.
water.
No one
It's
told me
it's
to
water.
cut.
It's water. I'm live. So, and then the next thing you know, I'm busy. My second channel reached to 11,000 some change. Still now. Oh my gosh, I don't understand why now, but like it's doing that. Now about be doing some crazy stuff. And my daughter was supposed to take it off, so I don't know why, and then it's still here.
It's so wet.
Okay, go wipe off your finger, your arm.
You know what she did? She went in clothes.
Okay, I'm live, baby. I'm sorry about that. I also got banned. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't like that ban thing. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes they will do it temporary, but when it's like permanent, ban, it's really ridiculous because it's just like you've been working hard to grow your channel, and the next thing you know, like they just ban you for no reason. But I see like YouTube is not the same as TikTok. TikTok is more strict, it's more strict. So even with YouTube, I cannot be careful with YouTube. So I don't let my kids, like before I used to put Zeke and that Jolie thingy. He has a Jolie jumper. I used to put the camera on him, but I was still talking behind the phone. So somebody reported me twice, but thank God, they probably went to review it and they hear my voice talking. Don't do that, baby. They hear my voice talking in the background, and then what are you doing, baby? So because of my voice, and then I didn't get in trouble. So but people just do it for fun. I don't understand why some people like to hurt other people. I don't know what they get out of that. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody doing good, I will be give you a praise and applause. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody like to see you doing good. They have that jealousy. Hi, Annabelle. How you doing? Almost. You need some rice. The vegetable not ready. You need some rice right now. Rice and beans. Yeah. So me, like when I see people doing good progress, like doing good in their with their life. Life. I be happy for, like, I don't have to be in a position. I don't have to be the one that making money. I don't have to be the one that living living good. When I say living good, having good cars, good house, good everything. So I'm happy. You understand? Struggle is not good, y'all. Struggle is not good. If I tell you guys, y'all don't know how many times I go outside when I see people begging for money. That really hurt my heart. Like before, I used to get hurt a lot. After I start hearing some people doing it. They have money. They just doing it. They just keep doing it. Keep begging for money. It's not they have some kind of health issue. Like they cannot work, and then they have to ask for money. So they show some videos where where a guy pretended he was crippled, like he was a normal guy. He did that in order to get money out of people. So after I found out about all that, and it's make me it's so hard for me to believe the one that really need money and the one that just doing it it looks like this is a how you call it, this is a job for them. So I saw a video where a lady, ow, 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 it's hurt. Zeke, Zeke, White Chocolate is watching you. See, he's pulling my ear, ow, and he's pinching me too. White Chocolate is watching you. He's here. He's here. See.
You coming,
So Uncle Glenn about to come. So no. So what happened? It was a lady, right? So she was begging. She had a baby with her, and then until somebody kind of me, honestly, even though I have the money, I don't blame people that do it, buying expensive strollers, expensive things for their newborn. But me, I believe even though I have the money, I never wanted to buy things that will cost me over $1,000. At the end of the day, the child will grow out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I like the way God created me. I do not live for people. I live what makes me happy. You know what makes me happy. Like, let me give you guys an example. I'm not this kind every time a brand new phone come out, I must get it at this at that. So I have 6 kids, y'all. So not trying to be cheap. So yes, it's good to have nice stuff. Well, let's just say they just sent out a new iPhone, right? 6 months later, they send another one. So the one that you have, it's not it's not a big difference from the new one they just sent. They just do a little update. That's what people don't understand. You gotta be smart, with those things, So at the end of the day, as soon as you buy the one that just came out, the new one, it was one time I bought me a car. So when we kind of at the dealership, when we kind of me and my husband, we kind of look at the whatever, and then they were 3 months apart. Basically, 3 months apart. They were not like a year apart. They make it seem like, let's just say they seem like 2025 Toyota Highlander, and then the next thing you know, when you go ahead and check 2024, they're only like 3 or 4 months apart. They just do a little update, add a little feature on it, so to make it seem like this is brand new. You know what I'm saying? And this is different from what you have. And then guess what? It's not that much different because my husband used to work for Toyota, so it's not that much different. So I get to learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be smart with your money. Know how to spend your money. You know what I'm saying? So my siblings, they call me old lady. So because they know that I'm not going too crazy when they say, oh, a new iPhone came out, a new this come out. So I don't go crazy for those things. Me, as long as I can speak on my phone, I can hear, that's what matter for me. Amen. Save, yep. Save when it's possible. Yeah, that just me right there. So let's just talk about Australia, right? What happened? Something, Rachel? Oh my gosh.
Keep biting me.
Okay, we talk. I'm live. We talk about it. So yeah, you just gotta be smart. I mean, buy smart. So those kind of like Dana stroller, they very very expensive. If somebody can if you're able to buy, no, I'm live, baby. You cannot shower him in here.
I know.
So let's just say you have the money, you wanna buy, you buy. But me personally, I wouldn't go ahead and buy that expensive things. At the end of the day, I think it's get to a point when the kids kind of turn to 6 months, so they cannot use the stroller no more, and then that stroller is over $800. So why doing all this? But if you're a millionaire, you got the money, go ahead and spend it. If you're a millionaire, when you go outside, you need all eyes on you because people knows you got money. Go ahead, show them you got money like that. But me personally, if people might think that because I don't have money, I'm saying that I'm talking like that. Even though I'm a millionaire, instead of spending my money crazy like this, I will go do charity with my money. People that really need it. You understand what I mean? So that just I'm not sitting here to criticize other people that doing it. Everybody got their own way to live. Everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got their own way to spend their money. I have to go. Okay, bye. Nice to see you. I see you. Okay. Yeah, food is ridiculous. Imagine I don't know for how many people you have to do food shopping for. When I have to do food shopping for 8 people. Man, I don't have to say anything. I'll be spending a lot, and then I cannot get no help, no food stamp. I can get that, So when I'm shopping for 8 people, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Sometimes I be telling the cashier, "You sure you add everything? You don't overcharge me for something, for some stuff?" I be saying that to them. Here, take him. I be saying that to them, when they be telling my price.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me grab you.
Ezekiel is a betrayer.
Yes, he is, but then he'll betray everyone.
Oh yeah, he betrayed everybody. Yeah, so you can imagine I always check the receipt. Yeah, I do that. I do that too. Don't get me wrong. So sometimes stuff will be on sale. So I like buying on sale. So some stuff will be on sale, and then they still give you that thing as regular price. And I'm like, this one say buy two, you get the other one half price. So you really have to keep your eye open. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you have to. You have to. And then things are already expensive, and then some cashier they don't even care. They just if it's the scanner is a sensor. You know what I'm saying? They probably the whatever the promotion that is going on. So you end up buying as regular price. Like me I'm at the register cashing out, my eyes be all over the thing. Every item they scan, I look at the price. So I don't play that game. I have 6 kids right now. Even though my oldest son is 20, so he's still he's still under my my kid. So he's in college. So I'm not playing that game. So I'm not saying like, okay, well, he has to give me food money. No, I don't do that. That's my child. So, even though if somebody like, living in my house, you don't have to be my kids. If I'm cooking, you gotta eat. So price is just ridiculous right now, especially food. Somebody was telling me to go to food pantry. They be helping people with getting like free food. I haven't tried for one yet. And my friend told me they even give baby formula. I gotta check one. I gotta see if any one of those like close to where I live. Oh yeah, me too. I always like find some mistake they made. You know what I'm saying? You absolutely you did the right thing. You'll be doing the right thing. You gotta look at your price. So you don't wanna be overcharged for something. And then it was one time like the cashier kind of like um skinned my items 4 times.
Get over here.
They're talking about like the robots who's be going to do all those things, all those jobs. So human being make mistake. Imagine a robot like will do all those things. Hey, Mr. Glenn, how are you? How's it going? I told Zeke he was misbehaving. I said, Uncle Glenn about to come. He's gonna get you. So, and White Chocolate I'm like, White Chocolate, look what he's doing. He's pulling my hair. He's pulling my ear. So he literally like, take his hand off my ear. Zeke knows you guys. When I say your name, so he kind of like follow. And I say, Uncle Glenn about to come, so you're gonna be in trouble. So he literally let go of my ear. He was pulling my hair, and pinching me, everything. So the moment I say, Uncle Glenn about to come, so he literally let go of my ear. He has some respect for y'all. Ziggy has much respect for y'all. And he knows when people watch, and now when I go live, his eyes be focused on the screen. Like he knows what's going on. I posted a video the other day. Was it yesterday I posted a video? After like 4 something, after he finished eating, he did not want to go back to sleep. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch you.
Wait, me? Wait, mommy, I think you do it.
Hmm?
Please.
Are you busy, baby?
Mommy, I'm never gonna learn if
I'm watching her. She's next to me right now.
Okay. Like, you first do this. Let's see, you come watch me.
How's your Saturday going, guys? White Chocolate and Mr. Glenn. I don't know if he's still here. Sometimes Mr. Glenn will say hi, then he leaves. So how's your Saturday going so far? Where you going to do the food shopping, White Chocolate? So when I used to live in New Jersey, I used to love to go to ShopRite. So they don't have no ShopRite down here. I think they only have ShopRite at
Oh, it's too cold.
they only have it in up north. They don't have it a Target. Yeah, we have Target over here too.
It's cold.
You're gonna put some hot water.
Is that people hot water?
Yeah, we do a high.
We need
Hey,
hot wa-
what
we
are
need hot
you
water.
making? I'm making some rice and vegetable.
No.
So
not
this is
inside
my
here.
cabbage. I just like cut my cabbage, and
We need hot water.
I'm about to do my carrots. So yeah, we have Target over here too. So I miss ShopRite, but I think they substitute. We have something called Publix. Publix is similar to to ShopRite. So I miss those stores. ShopRite was my regular store to buy my food. So when I moved down here, I'm like, there's no ShopRite here. They say no, it's only up north. I'm pretty sure you have ShopRite where you live at. Yeah, Publix, I like shopping at Publix, but Kroger is just too expensive for me. Kroger and Publix, and their prices almost the same. So when I go shopping at Publix, and I kind of look for when they have good deal, they always have that, like, you buy one, get one free. So when you calculate it, like, they just do it in a smart way, because one of my sister used to be like in a hotel. She used to work in a hotel. So she said, don't expect that, like, don't expect that, they when they put Blessing, Blessing, can you put some hot water? So she said that there's a way they trick you guys with the price. So, but anyway, me, once I see sell for me. I don't care if I had already paid. At least buy one get one free. I go at that all the time when I go to Publix. I love that stuff. Safeway is higher in prices. Oh, we don't have that in Georgia. We don't got that. Kroger has good deals on canned goods or on the side items. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Is that any day? Cause somebody was telling me that, like, Kroger's have some good deal like that. So it's a certain day you have to go. Is it a certain day? Go to the bathroom instead. Is it a certain day you have to go to find those deals? I have sales kids. Anything that I can save, I save. Oh, every day? Because my coworkers were talking about that at work. I thought that, there's one of them said there's a special day you have to go, so I'm looking for a good deal like that. So somebody, like, in my neighborhood, somebody knocked down my mailbox. I went, because it has to be replaced, because I have to get a new one. I went to every website. They're kind of like pricey. So I found one at Amazon, because I live in a HOA community. So we just sent the lady, the president, in the HOA, like, the picture. But she said we can go ahead and buy it. I told my husband, you know me, I am not gonna buy that pricey. I said either I get that at Amazon. Amazon, like, got it cheaper than every website. So thank God, like, she said we can, the one that I saw last night, she said we can use it. It's good, So I'm all about saving. Okay, thank you for sharing, Justin. Thank you, I appreciate you. So food just too pricey. So the next thing I have to do, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to see, like, somebody was telling me, like, do food bank. I don't know if you heard about food bank. So somebody told me I can do that. And then the food's so expensive nowadays, you can't even buy anything. Okay, y'all need to take off Nightbot for me, because he's doing too much. They be having like $5 or $10 of chicken, some maybe 15, but they got into the point where I think it's better. So you get a case of meat, and yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. If you can get the case, it'll be like, better for you. Because I like buying like that, get the whole case, it will be cheaper. It will be cheaper. Like, there's a way, like, they set the price up, you know what I'm saying? They're not losing. So, like my sister used to tell me, she said, you think they're losing? They're not losing. Yeah, Nightbot is overactive. I'm going to ask my daughter to remove it right now. So I don't think I need that Nightbot because of your help. I have you, Mr. Glenn, and Junior. So I don't think I need Nightbot. But sometimes I go live and then I don't have you guys in the live. That's why I was kind of like, leave Nightbot for a little bit. But Nightbot is not doing what it's supposed to do. Do you shop at Same Club? Yes, I do. I have a Same Club, like, membership, so I shop there. I only shop at Same Club for snack. So other stuff, I go, like, to farmers market. Like, I get my farmers market at how do you call those things? Where I used to go, farmers. No, I get my chicken at farmers market. No, farmers market. I get like my chicken, my other stuff like seafood at Farmers Market, but I get like some stuff at Walmart. And when I do food shopping, guys, don't get me wrong, I go to different four location, same club, Walmart, and Farmers Market.
Am I going good?
Yeah, you're doing good. Also, like go under his neck, everything like that. Yeah, so that's how I shop, guys. I have 6 kids. The kids are I mean, things are expensive right now. Everything's so pricey. Even guess what, guys? Let's talk about Dollar General. There's no such of Dollar General no more.
He's doing this.
I was having it's rushing the water. I mean I had a little party for my son. This is my vegetable, y'all. My meat is my meat was um don't make noise, baby. I mean I just put my meat like to cook, then I'm gonna put my vegetable. I mean guys, I went the other day at Dollar General. They have items for $10, $14, and then the stuff that used to sell like $1.25. Now you cannot buy them.
Second.
Now you cannot buy them no more. They increase all the prices, and I went over there. I was so devastated, and I said, guys, you guys need to take that sound down. The lady was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the Dollar General sign, you need to take it down because I went to the decoration out. Okay, Zeke, stop it. I went to the decoration out, like I found like things for $14, $10. Then she looked at me, she said, sweetheart, I don't make prices. It's ridiculous. Even her working there, she found out like they're just like overpriced stuff. I'm like, I truly understand. I'm not telling people how to run their business, but if you're going to change your prices, take the sign down. Don't call it Dollar General no more. I mean Dollar Tree, not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. When Dollar Tree first came out, when I was up north, like you find some good stuff in there for $1. But now things that you used to buy for $1, if you don't have $4 or $5, you can't buy them no more. Basically the same thing I used to buy. That's ridiculous. And the lady looked at me and she said, well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't make prices over here. I'm only work here. Oh yeah, and right here in the state where we live at, Whitechapel, they increases the prices more. And things that I used to buy $1, they're like $2 some change. And I see like they selling items for $14.99, $10, and I'm like, that's getting ridiculous. I don't mind they change their prices. It's just the fact that take the sign out, the name. Don't call it Dollar Tree no more. Good. We shop a lot. Yes. Yeah, we like, listen, we gotta shop right, I call that shop right. Fresh food, etc. You have to, what you have to do in order to save money, especially with large family. Oh yes, we are large family, sweetheart. We are 8 in this house. We are 8. We have 6 kids plus me and my husband. Oh yeah, I live in Georgia. I'm currently live in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. But like I still have my family, my sisters. I still have my sisters, my brothers still live in New Jersey. New Jersey is more pricey when it's come to food. Now, they told me they have to buy the plastic bag, like after like the cashier cash you out and they put your stuff in the plastic bag. In New Jersey, they have to buy those plastic. Those bags. Let me show you. Where's that bag? The bag when we do food shopping. Yeah, yeah, that's Zeke. My brother, my sisters told me when they go do food shopping, they have to buy their own bag. Over here, we get it for free. So you know what I start doing right now? I don't throw those bags away. I just put them inside each other. I pack them up. I put them in my garage. So whenever they come with that nonsense in Georgia, so I already have my bags. So I know it's coming over here. So New Jersey already have that. So you will have to buy your own shopping bag. Those regular plastic bags, they put your stuff. I went there for the first time. Oh yeah, I miss it. This is where I grew up. I grew up in New Jersey. I live in New Jersey for 27 years. So this is where I went to school. I did all my, so I miss high school, everything. So this is where I grew up. I miss it there, but it just got too pricey. It got too pricey, and I was a little tired with the snow. I couldn't do with the snow no more. It's just like I love when it's snowing. So when it's like started to snow, I love that. I love that feeling. It's just the fact that aftermath, when the snow like kind of like all over your car, so it's turned to icy. So I couldn't deal with that no more. I'm an old lady now. I can't deal with snow no more. Why did you come here? Yeah, I came to Georgia because of the cost of living. Because I found out like Georgia was a little cheaper. So over here, like our house, we bought our house like let's just say the house we bought in Georgia, it could have cost us like 600,000. So Georgia, like it was cheaper for us. Then we like he still have like soap in his back. So like over here in Georgia, you get more lands, everything. So we for space wise, we live to Georgia for space wise, and it was getting too pricey in New Jersey. You can ask me any question, Justin. So follow our page. Subscribe to to the channel. So you can ask me any type of question. I'm open to answer all type of questions. But it has to if something is too personal, like I will say no. I'm sorry, I cannot answer that. But I'm here to answer all type of questions. I got people that ask me like you say you also why did you have another baby, and I answer that question to them. Like sometimes we don't look for the baby. The baby just come. Yeah, it was too pricey in New Jersey. Imagine it was like we were a family of seven. I have the baby in Georgia, so we were like family of seven. So it was getting too much for us. And I told my husband we need to look for a state where is not as this as New Jersey. So I know Georgia is getting pricey too. It's getting there. Like when we first moved to Georgia, we rented a 3-bedroom apartment. So we use one room for the girls with bunk bed, like we had bunk bed for the girls, and then my other son was sharing the other room with my 7 years old. So one was with my husband. So we maintain, we make it work. After 1 year, we bought our own house. In New Jersey, you couldn't rent any 2-bedroom no more. The price, it was like I think after I left New Jersey, they told me they start renting 2-bedroom apartment for it was 1900 some change for 2 bedroom. Imagine if you want to rent 3-bedroom apartment. So people I just don't know why they kind of triple price the rent, and then you can't even buy a house. You can't house in Georgia for 400,000 some change in Georgia. You cannot buy that in New Jersey. That would be $1 million in New Jersey. So that's one of the reasons why I moved to Georgia, sweetheart. But other than that, I miss New Jersey. If I was alone, I did not have my kids, I would still live there. It's only me. I wouldn't care where I live. And you gotta be careful too when you have kids. You cannot live in every bad area. You gotta do good for your kids. I'm talking about saving money. The name the how can I put that, the environment for kids. That's number one too. The environment. So when the kids grow up in a nice environment, it's better for them. So that's one of the things too, because we never wanted to live in a bad environment for the kids. So that's why we couldn't afford we couldn't afford it no more. We'd be we need to move to somewhere else. where it's not like that as expensive as New Jersey. And my cousin live in Maryland, so I even called my cousin. I said, "How's Maryland?" So I used to go to visit him. He said, "No, Maryland is almost like New Jersey." And then I said, "Well, I'm looking for a state to move. It's just getting too pricey over here." So we made it to Georgia though. We made it. So the kids like it over here. They love it. Not like they love it over here. They love it. But Zeke doesn't know anything about New Jersey, so Zeke born in Georgia. My other kids born in New Jersey. No, seriously, I need to get rid of night out for real. Thank you, white chocolate. And then the funny part is it's just like now about like people that like been mean, like those are the people like now but don't do nothing, like people that really like talking nice, not like bringing negative vibe. So Nabab like be like doing some stupid stuff. I need to get rid of Nabab for real. I need to. I must. I need me some fire plants in y'all. Oh yeah, maybe I have to take that out. I understand that totally right now. I'm thinking of going back to school to be a listeners. You can do it, sweetheart. You can do it. You can do it. I finished my nursing program. I was younger, but now ask me to go back to school, I can't because with 6 kids, it's no joke. If you can do it right now, do it right now. I don't know how many kids you have. I don't know how old you are. So if you can do it right now, just get it out of your way, sweetheart. That's the advice I can give you. And then you always find a job in the healthcare. You always find a job. I understand, sweetheart. The cost of living is very expensive. Yeah, become an RN, you still gonna taking care of people regardless. You still going to. You have to. Oh, I have 6. I know how it is, sweetheart. So become an RN, you still gonna like taking care of people. I don't know. It depends where you work at. If you work in a hospital, so regardless, like if you like, especially in the delivery room, so you like the job that the CNA like supposed to do. I'm so sorry, not because your CNA don't get offended. I'm just giving you an example, right? So RN do that. RNs like change like the moms. I mean, actually the only thing CNA will do change the bed. You know what I'm saying? Change the bed sheets and clean the room. But basically, like RNs like do a lot of things. It depends where you're going to work, and then even like I'm working in a dialysis center, so sometimes RNs need to get on the floor and then to do everything, just like technician do. So it depends where you're going to work once you become the RN. Yeah, you're still going to take care of people, sweetheart. Just go for that RN. Make some money. Me too. I'm in the medical healthcare. I'm in the medical field. I'm so sorry. Let me correct that. I'm in the medical field. It's just like I love taking care of sick people. Like I'm the same way as you. If somebody can't do it, and I'm able to help them. So this is me right there too. Actually, you're absolutely right. Exactly, you're absolutely right. So everybody, yes, you love helping people, but at the meantime, you have needs. You have to pay your bills. You have to pay your car insurance. You have to put gas in your car to go to work. You have to eat, and you have to feed your family. So people don't understand that. Like when you look at it, and then actually being in a healthcare. been like been in a health care. So you must love what you're doing. So especially us, they don't pay us. They don't pay us. They don't pay us. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't love what you're doing, you don't love um, caring for other people, taking care of people, you will not stay as a healthcare worker. No, to be honest with you, they don't pay us enough. Especially when you work overnight. Oh my gosh, that's the worst part. They don't pay us. Especially I have my cousin, she's a CNA, and she worked the overnight, and like when she told me how much she was getting paid, and I'm like, you do much work than everybody. You do much work than everybody. People that don't do work, I basically can say doctors. All they do, they're just giving us order. They're giving us order, and then talk to the patient for 5-10 minutes, and that's it. We the hard worker. We the one that do the job. Like take it that way, cause it's just the fact that you go for your RN, you're gonna get more money. You understand what I mean? So at the end of the day, just like doctors, they just give us order. Oh, I need this patient to get this medication. I need you to do this for that patient. They only giving us order, and then put their license, whatever, number. That's it. This is what they get paid for. And then they will go to the patient, trying to ask the patient, this, that, examining the patient, not do other stuff. And they, the only doctors that do a lot of work is the surgeon, people that, doctors that do surgery, and doctor that giving birth, be in a room, of course, seriously, RNs, when you walk in the delivery room, when you walk in the hospital at the woman department, doctors basically do this everything. But after that baby come out, they'll give RNs order to do this. You have to give medication. You know what I'm saying? You have to do everything for the mom until the mom and the baby get discharged. So we still have RNs still have to wait for the doctor's order. Okay, well, I'm going to discharge this patient. Who come to discharge the patient? RN, you know? So doctors just give order. If I have the brain to go back to school to become a doctor, I will definitely start tomorrow. But I don't have no brain no more, and for all those kids, it's not easy. It's not easy to study in right now. I would love to go back to school, I wanna become a psychiatrist, but it's not easy to go back to school with all those kiddos. It is so hard, Look what time is it, and I'm still in the kitchen cooking. And I'm doing laundry at the same time. Yep. They don't do work. They just giving order. They're giving order, and then they talk to the patient for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If they change medication, if they want to change medication, nurses has to do all this. They just put a note, whatever, and you go ahead and do all the work, Just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Guys, I'm getting hungry. So, nurses have to do the paperwork, everything. If you work in the woman, yes, if you love babies, that's the best way you have to work. If you love babies, But when I had my baby, oh my God, I always have good nurses taking care of me. Always. I don't know, it's because of my personality, I always joking, laughing with them. I always be nice. I always be easy patient. And then they'll be I remember after I had my baby's 6 months now. So the nurse that was taking care of me, she said, I wish I have all my patients like you. And then you know what? I look at her and I said, listen, I think about the same way too. And I said, I know how hard it is, you know, and to do all, like, especially being in a healthcare. I don't care what you are. You can be a technician. You can be a CNA. You can be a LPN. You can be a RN. You can be a, like, we do the hardest job. Dealing with all type of different personalities. Some patient, like, they're still in a denial. Like, let's just say they're sick. They told them this is what they have. They're still living in a denial. Like, it is so hard to give them care. It is so hard. Like, some of them will, some of them you will give them their blood pressure pills. They will not take it. So it is so hard. Like, you gotta talk to them. Like, trying to calm them down. They be like, listen, sweetheart, I truly understand where you're getting upset. Please take your med. Like, it's gonna help for you. I mean, it's gonna help you. It's going to be good for you. You know what I'm saying? So when you work in a healthcare, when you are a healthcare worker, it's hard. It's very stressful. It's frustrating. You just have to love what you're doing. So once you're doing your job like with passion, you love it, you help your patient, at the end of the day, you there for them. Like at my job, they call me happy lady. I'm always smiling, laughing, everything. And I had a couple patients that asked me, have you ever get mad? That is so true, sweetheart. That is so true. That is so true. Sometimes you gotta put in your mind that, okay, well, if she was my grandma, if she was my auntie, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put it that way, you know what I'm saying? You don't go for the money. And then you'll be like, okay, well, if I find somebody like, mistreating my grandma like that, if I find out somebody treating my auntie like that, how would I feel? Because me, like, you must treat people the way you want to be treated. You understand what I mean? So I always telling people, you wouldn't be happy if you walk in a room, you see somebody like, beating up on your mother, beating up on your auntie, beating up on your cousin, beating up on your uncle. So let's just try to do the right thing. But I never witnessed like, see people like beating up on elderly people. I never witnessed that. I never see that with my eyes. I cannot lie. But I see some videos where like, they put a hidden camera and then they see like, how people abusing those elderly people. It's a shame, you know what I'm saying? Especially like, when they get older, they act like a little kids again. You know what I'm saying? We just have to have passion. We have to have love for them. We have to take care of them as their own, as our own family. So that's how we have to do it.
He's tired.
That's how we have. Zeke just took a shower. So yeah, you see, say hi, people. So if you don't take it that way, if you don't put it like this, yes, baby. No, it's not easy, sweetheart. It's not easy at all. I see like some of them be spitting on people's face. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. They say he looks like me. I got it a lot. And then people say he look like me. Who said that?
Daddy.
He finally say it.
Yep. When we were going to Winder, he said, I found out Ezekiel actually looks like your mom now.
Yeah. People are saying he looks like me.
I found it.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. No, it is not easy to work with elderly people. It's not easy at all. So, how old are your kids? I have like, small people. People love, like, people love when I say that at my work. Even my patient, I'm like, I have small people. My older son, my firstborn, he's 20, and my secondborn is 13. From 13 to 6 months. Oh, you have small people too. You have small people too, just like me. Hi. And like, us in the healthcare, they don't give us that much time after giving birth. And they want us to go back to work after like 6 weeks. I mean, seriously, that's too soon. And also, they didn't want to like, when it's come to that, to go to maternity leave, they wanted us to work all the way through. So it's so hard, like seriously, it's so hard. They grow so fast. They grow fast. So when my older son, like, driving me around, I be like, oh my God, I am so old. I remember when he was a baby like him, and now, like, he's driving me. I love you. I love you, son. Mommy love you. Give mommy a kiss. Give mommy a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. So I work 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but long hours. So I remember when I first went back to work after giving birth, and then he got so attached to my mom. So until now, if my mom holding him, because my mom is the one that watch him when I go to work. So when I try to get him, we go like this. He doesn't want to come to me.
Dad, do you want to put DTI remote?
Say thank you, Justin.
Replay, but we do have a timer.
He turned his head.
You want? Alright, come on. So you want one, and then one.
Where in Georgia you live? If it's too personal, you don't have to answer.
I'll tell you.
I mean,
Join me.
please like the live, hit the like button, guys. So if you haven't been a subscriber yet, please subscribe to the channel. So that will be like, helping Zeke channel, as right now I think it's like close to 1,400.
Ren, why are you yelling?
What happened? You yawning? You just slept. You ate, you slept. You slept for like 4 hours. That was the longest time you slept during the day. Today was the first day he had 4 hours sleep. I was shocked. Hi, say hi. Give mommy a kiss. Give mommy a
Do
kiss.
not lose, okay? Don't lose.
Give mommy a kiss.
Anna, don't lose, he said. Okay, leave the game. Rusty's gonna lose.
My little teddy bear, my little teddy bear, my little teddy bear, my little teddy bear. I did my nursing program when I was 23. I was young. I was 23 when I did my nursing program. But now things change. It's getting harder. If I have to go back to become an RN, so I don't think I will. It's so hard. But you can do it, Justin. You can do it. Son? Son?
Leave, Anna. Leave, Anna, leave. Anna, leave. Leave. You're by your side.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching the live. So I want to go. And I'll see you guys next time. And thank you for all your time. Thank you all for all those shorting. I mean, I appreciate all of you guys. And for those that passed by and stayed. So we still appreciate you. And also, if you are going to watch this live, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like some videos. So I hope everybody have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Take care, y'all.